Okay, welcome to the channel. Big thanks to Hard Life Fightwear for the Kumite rash guard. This is only available if you actually won the Kumite. It's only me and Frank Dukes have got one. But right, we're going to do guillotines today. We're going to do a little guillotine tweak, and then we're going to follow it into some other stuff. So we're going to work from close guard. So we're in the close guard, and the first thing, if he's doing his job right, his hands are going to be on me. So I need to clear him. So simple, I'm just going to use my fingers here, give him a little bump with my knees, and just strip those out, okay? Nice, easy, just clear his grip. So we're here, boom. I'm going to sit up, so I'm opening my guard, I'm getting my armpit to his opposite shoulder, and I must open my guard for this, yeah? So I can get right up, and I can get based on my hand. And then I'm going to start to wrap the neck for the guillotine. Obviously we can sweep, and we can do all the stuff here. As I wrap for the guillotine, if Jack keeps his neck nice and strong, my elbow's going to be high. And then if I lock my grip and fall, he's going to be able to crush me like this, and I'm not going to be able to finish the guillotine. So, once I get to this position, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to butt scoop towards my posted hand. So this is here, I'm going to butt scoop and change my angle. So I'm facing this angle, I want to pretty much do a 90-degree switch and face the opposite angle. Here. So I'm facing the opposite way, and now I can tuck the elbow down. I'm in a much stronger position. My legs are open, but my legs are off the ground and my weight is through his thighs, so it makes it a little bit harder for him to move. Now I can connect my grip. So I'm going to reach and I'm going to lock the edge of my hand, and then I'm going to lock with my fingers like this. So I'm going to get that. I'm not going under his arm. I'm not a big fan of under the arm guillotines. I like just getting the neck. If I want to choke him, I just want his neck with a guillotine. So I'm going to lock, I'm going to pull his head towards the mat, I'm going to lift my elbow up, and I'm just crossing my feet here and hitting that squeeze, pulling my elbow to my hip. So that's a little tweak just to get his head down. I'm breaking his posture, making it much easier to choke. So let's just do that again. So I'm going to go here, knock them arms out the way, I'm sitting up, I'm getting right up to here, and then I'm reaching, and I'm in a really bad spot to finish this choke, because how my elbow is so high and my shoulder's high. So I'm going to butt scoop, I'm going to quickly change direction and get my hands locked. So if you notice, I switch, I'm locking before I go down. It's important that you do that. If I go down first and then try and lock, I'm not going to be able to beat his shoulder. I'm going to have to go under his arm, and then for me, the guillotine's not as strong. There is some grapplers out there who have got really sick, tight head and arm guillotines. I'm not one of them. I'm terrible at it. You know, hopefully someone will show me one day how to finish it. But we're here. I'm going to butt scoop, lock my grip, then I'm going to fall back. Cross my feet, elbow goes high, and I'm finishing that guillotine. So that's just a tweak for the guillotine choke. Now, the follow-ups from there. This is a really strong position. Eddie Bravo calls it the 100%. It's like a half Nelson. I use this to get the twister in Bellator. I've used it in a few fights. I've even used it from standing to turn the guy over, and it usually ends in a back take, or it'll end with me in mount. Okay, so I'm here. I get the guillotine, and you know, maybe I've not fell back yet, maybe I'm just wrapping that neck, and he manages to grab my wrist. As soon as he grabbed my wrist, and I know that I can't lock that choke on, I'm going to change direction. So from here, I'm going to shoot my hand out and under his armpit. So grab my wrist again. Boom, I'm going to shoot out under his armpit, and then I'm going to lock. So this is the, like I say, what Eddie calls 100%. It's just like a half Nelson. I don't know, I just get this grip here. I can use this just to control him. I can put him in close guard, and I can, if he tries to posture up now, I can just control him. So it's a nice just rest position. I'm a lazy grappler, I like resting a lot. So I'm here, then all I'm going to do to sweep him is I'm going to plant my foot on the mat, like this, and I'm going to drive off this leg, okay? So I can start to drive, and I'm looking to crank his shoulder and his neck to sweep him. If I get him sort of halfway and he's not going, I can swim this inside, and I can turn it into more of a hook sweep, and I can come all the way over and go to the mount. Hopefully not into a sweaty t-shirt. So So we're here, I've attacked for the guillotine, he's stripped my grip, boom, I get this. I can start that motion from here straight away, pushing off the mat and start to sweep him. Okay, so the first finish is I'm going to sweep him, and as I mount, I'm going to reach, I'm going to re-grab the guillotine, base on my hand, touch my feet together and just do a dorsal raise and get the one arm guillotine finish. That's a nice easy finish. Okay, so let's do that again. Here, so I've gone for the guillotine, I've lost it, I get my grip, I sweep him, I follow him over, I grab, here look, and then touch my feet together, sorry Jack, bring my elbow back, dorsal raise, and get the tap. It's a powerful technique, bit of a spine crank as well, but as long as he taps, we're all good. So, and then the final sort of part of this drill, obviously I'm moving pretty quick because I don't want to bore you. I want to give you plenty of information to go away with. So we're here, I can do the same thing, and a lot of time this will end in a back take. So what I'll do is I'll catch, and when I sweep him, I want to lay my body on this arm and trap it, and I'm going to try and neck crank him. That's going to encourage him to swim this out, and it's going to end up with me on his back. So I'm here, I'm going to fall, sweep, I'm laying on his arm, he's going to try and swim that out. As he swims that out, I'm coming over, I can get my hook in, bring my knee in, take him back. I've got my regular back take, or you know I like a twister, so I'm here and I'm looking for that twister. Okay, looking for that twister finish. But, you know, the simple version is just to take the back, so let's just do that. So we're here, I'm going to sit up, get the neck, I'm going to sweep him, he's going to start swimming, I'm going to bring that leg all the way over, take him all the way back. I can lock him in a nice body triangle if you've got long legs and he's a very skinny android like Jack, or I can just put my hooks in and we're good to go. I can start attacking for the chokes. So we've got the guillotine tweak, getting the hips out, we've got the half Nelson grip, 100%, sweeping, mounting, single arm guillotine, and then in that scramble, if you threaten that neck crank and he swims out, you've got the twister and the back take. So there's a lot of information there. I am starting an online academy. If you check out mymmacoach.com, you can put your email in there. Once we're live with all the grappling MMA stuff, you'll get an email notification. So make sure you check that out. Again, big thanks to Hard Life Fightwear, and thanks to Frank Dukes for teaching me the way.